Hey guys, it's Mickey from Modern C10. We had a bunch of comments on our last post about how much welding rod we go through when welding out a chassis. So I thought I would break it down for you guys and show you what's the what on why we use so much rod and why we have leftovers, and then how we reuse the leftovers. So when we're welding out one of these frames, I like to keep one consistent weld all the way around here, and I don't like to stop and start a whole lot because it just eats up time. I start with a 3-foot piece of welding rod. I'll do this entire weld, and then I'll hop over, maybe I'll do this whole weld, but then after that, maybe I've only got 6 inches left. So it's not going to get me very far on this one. So rather than starting and welding a few inches and then throwing that away and having to start with a new piece, I'll just go ahead and start with a brand new piece, run this entire pass, and then I'll keep that 6-inch piece whenever I'm done. I'll show you guys what I do with it to help save a little bit of money on rod when we're welding these out. All right guys, so I'm going to show you how we repurpose our TIG rod. Sometimes we'll use this just for tacking purposes if we're fitting up a chassis or finish out a weld or something. What we'll do is we'll take a couple of pieces and we'll stick them right on the table. We'll line those up. It's a little fabrication hack. A lot of you guys probably already know this, but I'm going to show you anyways. This is how we do it. And we just get these things lined back up. We put it right over a hole right there so we don't get no slag on our table, and then we just glue them right back together. Yep, just like that. Okay, let that thing cool for just a second. Maybe give it the old spinneroo. Yep. And then now she's good as new. And we just go right back to welding. All joking aside, we'll take a couple of these pieces right here, and we'll line them up on the table right there, just like that. Bam. And we just take the TIG and we just kind of fuse that thing right together. It's not a big deal. You just barely heat it up and they'll just come right together like magic. Just like that. Let that cool off. As good as new. And that's our little hack for reusing our welding rods. So we're not wasting as much as everybody thinks we are. I just like to finish my welds out, and then when I start new, I want to make sure I got enough rod to finish a complete weld rather than having to stop halfway. But we take all of our drops, we use them for tack welds, and then we fuse them back together and we'll reuse them for full welds. So there's your hack of the day in the Modern C10 Fab Shop. Thanks for watching.